Hey everybody, it's Gunpla. Welcome back to my channel. I know this video is a little bit late, but I'm sorry. Things have been absolutely crazy since I've gotten back from Japan, the jet lag, my job. So yeah, I'm sorry it's taking a little bit longer, but here I am, finally everything unpacked and somewhat organized. So I'm pretty excited to show you guys my haul that I got while I was in Japan. And it's I got quite a lot going on over here, so let's get started into the video. So I guess first off, I'll start with this ginormous bag that I had to buy from Daiso. Actually, this big bag, as you guys can see, it's massive, fit a majority of the kits. I actually had to get two of these. These were my carry-on bags. They were this bag was 200 yen, so it's like $1.50 maybe. Usually when I go to Japan, the conversion is like 1-to-1 or very close to $1 is 110 yen or like 115 yen. But for some reason, when I don't know the economy, I don't really know that much about that stuff. I'm not even pretend like I do. It was really good in our favor if you have US money. Like $1 of our money was like $1.40 in Japanese yen. So I actually ended up saving quite a bit of money when it came to making purchases. So that was a positive thing. So before I continue with the rest of today's video, I want to give a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Magic Spoon. Before Magic Spoon even reached out to me, I was on a hunt for cereal that is high quality and high in protein, and I'm so happy that they were able to send me a variety pack which has cocoa, fruity, frosted, and peanut butter flavors to try out. I have been on the hunt to find something that I can munch on late at night because I am a night owl. So I've been looking for a new snack that I can eat while I watch anime and build Gundams, and Magic Spoon cereals literally tick off all those boxes for me. And I have the best little cereal bowl to eat it out of. This is actually a ramen Gundam bowl. I know, very cool. And frosted is probably my favorite flavor because it's so fruity and sweet, and I like it. This is probably my favorite one, I must say. Although the peanut butter is a close second runner to this, but Magic Spoon is not like the other cereals I've eaten. They have 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, and 4 to 5 net grams of carbs in each serving. I'll have all the information down in the description below, so click on the link and grab yourself a variety pack to try out today. And be sure to use the code Gunpla at checkout to get $5 off any order, or go to magicspoon.com/Gunpla. And Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. So click on the link below or scan the QR code here on the screen or over here and use the code Gunpla for $5 off, or go to magicspoon.com/Gunpla to save $5 today. I want to give a big thank you again to Magic Spoon for sponsoring today's video, and back to the video. Last I checked, it's even stronger now. I think $1 is 140 yen, which is really good. So I'm going to start off first with just what I have in this bag because I got quite a bit to get through. And as you guys will notice, I didn't get that many kits this time around like I normally do. I kind of focused on other things that kind of caught my eye while I was there. So first off here, and again, like I always say, I always build what I think looks cool. And there's a lot of stuff I had zero idea about, and I just grabbed off the shelf. There's actually more things I wanted to buy, but I was worried it wasn't gonna fit. So this one here is this cat robot looking thing. I have no idea where this is from, but I have seen pictures of this on Instagram, and it just looks really cute. It's got these big hands, and it's got like a little tail. I just thought this was really cute. I have here sponges, and you could do on the armor like that, so it makes it look weathered. Now obviously I know you could do this with like kitchen sponges instead, but this was like, how much was this? Maybe like $2 maybe, and they're already pre-made. So I was like, heck, I'll just get this, why not? I got this model right here. I thought he looked really cool. I actually saw him on display at the Gundam base, and I was like, oh wow, this guy looks really interesting. And he's got like this little like kind of moon-shaped head portion, like V-fin up here, and I thought, I was like, oh, this is really cool, and I like the coloring too. It looks different. So I got this guy, and this guy was 1,580 yen. Next up here we have the Gundam Aerial Rebuild. Of course, I love this model. I had to get this version. So let me show you guys the size of the box. Get this thing to focus. Again, I saw this on display and I was like, I need to grab it because it's so epic looking. And this one was a little bit more expensive. It was 1,680 yen. Again, I got most of these from the department store called Yodobashi, which I absolutely love. They have everything there that you could ever need is this one store, and there's duty free. Now, what's sad is that they used to have duty free, plus you'd get like 5% off for using a Visa. That's gone. There's no more of that. So, but you still get duty free. So, you know, Choo Choo's Demi Trainer, a grunt suit pretty much. And they're at the side of the box. I honestly like pretty much all of Witch of Mercury's designs, I'm gonna say. This one was cheaper, 1,380 yen. Again, I got this from Yodobashi, had a big haul from them. I was searching everywhere for this model. I mean, everywhere, big camera, Yodobashi, different hobby stores, the Gundam base. Everything was sold out, and I was like, you know what, maybe it's just not my luck. I'm not gonna be able to find her. You know, it's okay. I still got other kits that I'm happy that I got. And then I was walking around Mandarake. Where did I find this one? I don't remember if it was in Osaka or Tokyo. I don't know. One of the Mandarake chains, because I went to a few of them. And she was just sitting right there. I was like, that's the kit I've been looking for. And I grabbed it. Not the best price. This one was 4,500. So kind of expensive, I feel like, because again, this is technically a secondhand store. So I feel like, pretty sure that's like retail price. But sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. And but let me show you guys the sides of the box. So freaking cool. I'm so excited to build this, honestly. This might be the first kit that I build from the haul. I don't know yet, but I got a Gundam lanyard. Now this is actually from the Gundam Factory in Yokohama. I went there. If I can get this to you guys can see the Yokohama base. This was actually free because I bought popcorn. And it was connected to the popcorn ball. I'll show you guys in a second. So I got a pink Haro popcorn ball. I think there was 3 options or 2. There was green, purple, or pink. No, green, green, pink, and I think orange were your options. I don't know. I gotta go back. I did make a little bit of vlogs, so I'm gonna do that video eventually. But yeah, so I got this lanyard from that. I'm gonna use it for work. I thought it's really cute. We have P Bandai. Honestly, I was kind of disappointed in the P Bandai kits. I don't know, I just didn't really see a lot that I wanted. But as soon as, and they were kind of expensive too. As soon as I saw this guy, I was just like, oh, I'm buying him, even though this box is really big. I mean, look at this. This is a big box. I'm like, how am I gonna make this fit? I don't know. I'll play Tetris and I'll make it work. And he was actually a really good price. This one was only 6,500 yen plus the 10% off. Or is that the price with tax, without tax? I don't know. But regardless, a really good price. I think I paid like 50 something dollars for this. So a steal. And this is the really cool one because it's got like all these like fancy looking like decals on him. Alright, so next up here, another thing from the Gundam base in Yokohama. Here is the pink Haro popcorn ball. Isn't this so cute? It was kind of expensive. It was. And the popcorn wasn't very good. It grew on me though. I gotta say, I think this was like, it was 2,600 yen for popcorn. I know what you're saying. Really? Like $25 or $24 with the exchange rate. I know, ludicrous, but you cannot tell me this thing is not super cute. I don't regret a penny I paid for this thing. And on the plus side, again, you got a free lanyard. So let's say lanyards are like $6, $6 to $10. So really, this wasn't that expensive because you got lanyard and you got popcorn. This whole thing was full of popcorn. So really, it wasn't that expensive. And you get a stand. So hey, I'm super excited to display this next to the other, you can't see here, but I have 2 Haros up there. So this is gonna be the third little cute one, and I didn't have a pink one. I was really torn. I was like, do I want the green one or do I want the pink one? So I went with the pink one because I already have a green one. This guy, I honestly, when I went to the Gundam base, I didn't see the kits they had for sale. I already had majority of them. And then like sometimes at the Gundam base you can buy P Bandai kits, and I really wasn't like interested in the ones they had for sale. But I ended up getting 2 things. First up here, I got these effect parts. I thought they looked really cool. So, and it wasn't expensive. Does it have the price on here? No, but I think it was like $3 maybe. It wasn't expensive at all. So I got these because I don't know, I just thought they looked cool. And then of course I got this guy. Now I don't know if you guys remember, but when I went to the Gundam showcase in New York that I got invited to from Bandai, this guy was actually up for pre-order, and I was meaning to pre-order it, and then I completely forgot about it because I got really busy with work and stuff, and life gets in the way. So I completely forgot about him, and I was like, oh man, I didn't pre-order him. Oh well, you know, whatever, I knew eventually I would get my hands on this guy. I know I say that I'm sick of unicorn. I am sick of unicorn variants, but the crystal version I love this crystal version. I know some people think it's super ugly, but again, I tend to gravitate towards ugly things. I find them cute, and I find this guy really cute with all his like little cute crystals all over the place. He's super bedazzled, and I wanted him, and I saw him at the Gundam base. I was like, yes, this is fate. This is fate. Fate brought us together. He just happened to be on sale the same time I came to Japan, so I got him, and I don't think he was that expensive either. They don't keep the prices on here. I think this was like 6,000 or 7,000 yen, so maybe like $60. So overall, not a bad price. So of course I had to grab him. That's all I got from the Gundam base, believe it or not. Usually I walk out with like 2 humongous bags full of things, but unfortunately not this time around. And to top it off, they closed down the Gundam Cafe, and they closed down, they had like a little like not a container, but like a not a porta potty, what's it called, like those like portable container things that you can like make a little store or walk into. So they closed that thing as well. It used to be right next to the unicorn. They closed that down, closed the Gundam Cafe down, which is really unfortunate because I would get most of my cool little knickknacks, keychains, washi tape, plates, cups, mugs. That's where you would buy them at, and they closed it down. So there was virtually nothing that I could bring back. Chopsticks, that's all. It's all closed, and made me really sad because I was really looking forward to going. I knew that Bandai had closed down, one of his Bandai, whatever company closed down all the Gundam cafes, but I was under the impression that the one at the Gundam base would remain open. Nope, that there was nothing there, unfortunately. So I was pretty bummed. Next up, here we have is Rakusho, right? I think that's his name, from Metabots. Don't know the Japanese name. Not even gonna try. So here he is. I got him at Yodobashi. I already have this one, so obviously didn't need Metabi. But I've been eyeing this guy for a while, and I keep like pushing like, I don't know, Metabi was kind of like annoying to put together. But maybe this guy will change my mind. We'll see. This was my favorite one from the anime that I watched, cartoon show, a long time ago. This was my favorite one. I thought it was so cool, especially when he has a little cloak. I don't know. I was obsessed with this guy. I actually had a model kit way back in the day with like a metal inner frame. Very interesting. I still have him somewhere in my mom's house. But yeah, so this guy I'm really looking forward to putting together. Here we have another Gunpla. I think I got this one from Yodobashi as well. This is the Demi Trainer. Another one, because again, I think these look really cool. So this one was 1,180 yen. So like $9 maybe. Freaking cheap, you know? It's like, why not? Let me just get everything. Let me get all of it, okay? Here, I got Gundam cookies, and this was actually really expensive. I think this was like 1,700 yen. I think this is strawberry candy in here. I've never paid that much money for candy, okay? Cookies were also expensive. I think these cookies were like $15 maybe. I don't remember. I'll show you guys what they look like in a second. Huh. But I just had to have this because it's in the shape of a beam saber, and I think it looks really cool. And it says Gundam Factory on there. So that's pretty much the only reason why I got this, is for display purposes. I'm scared to even like break this thing. So, oh man, it kind of got bent a little bit. There's some cracks in there, unfortunately, in the process of, but life-size beam saber. So this is actually really common in kinds of like Japanese stuff, that they make a lot of like kind of branded cookies, or I don't know the correct terminology, but like, you know, there's tons of like cookies that come anime and stuff like that. And these are Gundam ones. So you got Gundam hands, Gundam head. Oh, I have no idea what this is. Not sure what this one is. If you guys can tell, let me know. Gundam foot. Here we have the name of the Gundam. Gundam Factory. Pretty cool. I don't know what flavor these are. Another Gundam head. Now that I'm finally doing this video, I can taste one of these cookies. I have a really bad sweet tooth. I love sweet things. Oh, they're butter. Oh, I love butter cookies. They're good. I actually got a few different diorama pieces because, like I said, I kind of want to try making a diorama. Even though I have like no space, I still want to do it anyways. I saw this one here at Yodobashi. I was just like, wandering the aisles. That's what I do when I go there. And I'm like, ooh, I want you. You know, just picking whatever add to my cart. This looked really cool. They actually had a display of these, and there's different versions. Get to zoom here. So there's different ones, like you have a destroyed church, a destroyed factory. I have never seen these things before. So, not super expensive, but not super cheap either. This was 2,400 yen, so let's say like 20 bucks. So, Tommy Tech. I really hope that this comes this color, and I don't have to paint this thing. So you know what? I'm gonna take a quick peek in here because I literally have no knowledge about this. So let's see if this comes painted. Oh, it does. Oh, it's weather too. Oh, this is not okay. Definitely worth the $20 I paid. That is really cool. This was worth it. I don't know if you need glue or anything. I guess I'll find out when I put this guy together. But like, yeah, there was different versions of this. I've never heard of this, so if you guys know about it or you didn't know, now you know. Check it out. They're really cool. All right, next up, here we got is another diorama kind of thing. I actually got quite a few of these because I thought they looked really cool. These actually were not on display, so I'm hoping I can figure out how to do these. Maybe I should do a video about them. I don't know, but they're diorama sets. And they include everything in this. I mean, everything is included to make this. This one was 970 yen, so I don't know, maybe like $7. But I thought it'd be really cool. I could put maybe a high grade in here. You know, a small little kit. And never heard about these. I'm really hoping it's not gonna be that difficult. I just figured, you know, maybe easier to start off with like a set that includes everything, and I can like better learn how to mess with the materials. Here's another one, a bigger one. Kind of like foresty looking diorama. And it has a QR code too, so I need to check that out. But again, same company. And this one was 1,600 yen. So like $14, maybe less with the exchange rate. So I thought, hey, that's a pretty good price, I feel like, because it includes everything. Here is another one. This is like a desert themed, maybe, I don't know what this is. Gravel themed mountain. So this one was again $16. Let me know if you guys would be interested in me showing, maybe I could like record myself doing this and put on the channel. So let me know what you guys think, if that's something y'all will be interested in. I could gladly record my failure of putting it together. Hopefully not failure. Oh, here's another thing I got from Gundam Yokohama Factory. A Haro ball. Super cute. So, had to get it, of course. Alright, next up here is something a little different. Angemon. And this one was not too expensive. 2,400 yen to like $20 maybe. Next up here, we have another P Bandai kit, the expansion for the Real Grade God Gundam. Of course I had to get this because I didn't pre-order it because I forgot about it. So I saw it at Mandarake and I paid 3,500 yen, so maybe like $30, maybe less than 30. So I think pretty fair price. Kind of expensive still, but because it's just literally effect parts. Wait, does this include the horse? No. You get the horse in here? Really? Let me see, because now I'm very curious. I didn't realize that before. today is my lucky day. I had no idea. I was wondering, I was like, why is this so expensive? Literally, it's just some effect parts. And I was like, you know, that's just the Gundam tax. Gotta pay for it. Did not realize it included a whole horse model in here. So if you didn't know like me, now you know. Moving on to, oh, and I got that one at Mandarake, by the way, in case you're wondering. Okay, next up here is we have Gunvolva. This one I actually got at the Gundam Yokohama base as well, because a lot of these Witch of Mercury kits, the newer releases, were sold out. So I saw this one and I was like, kind of expensive. I think this one was like 1,700 yen. Obviously the things at the Gundam base are always going to be slightly more expensive than what you would get at like Yodobashi or Big Camera. But you know, I didn't want any regrets later. Why didn't I get this kit when I had the chance? And I gotta pay like a lot more money here in the States for it, obviously. So here we have Hayden Dree Sturm. No idea if I'm pronouncing that right, but another Witch of Mercury kit. Again, I told you guys there's gonna be a lot of Witch of Mercury kits because I'm obsessed with the designs that they made for this anime. I think they're gorgeous and they're very interesting and really out of the box with the concepts. So had to get this one, and I think I got this one from the Gundam Yokohama base too. I think I did, because this guy was sold out at all the other spots. So that is it in terms of all the models. I did I did up buying quite a bit of knickknacks. So if that isn't your thing, then you could just cut the video off here or fast forward to the end of the video where I do the giveaway, because there will be a giveaway of some stuff I found in Japan. So now I'm going to go over all the little things that I got to kind of help me make the dioramas. So let's start. All right, there is quite a bit here. Most of the things I actually got from the dollar store, believe it or not. The dollar store, Daiso and Seria, they're like one of my favorite stores because I can buy everything there and not feel like I did a big number on my wallet. So first off, here we have some grass. Don't know if this will work, but it was $1. No, actually, I'm telling you, most of these things are less than $1 actually because of the exchange rate. So I'm just gonna say $1 to keep it easy. So this is some grass, and I thought I could make this into a diorama. So I got one of that. Here, I was in this like doll section, and this is like a piece of sidewalk. So I figured maybe I could kind of make this work into a diorama. I don't know. Again, it was $1, so I was like, you know, if I can't make it work, I won't lose that much money. Here is a Japanese kind of restaurant entryway door. Again, I'm thinking of making a little scene for the Gundams. These are all probably high grade size. But yeah, this was a freaking $1, this whole like setup right here. Japan is on another level, man. Here is a broom. Again, I just had an idea of like, have this little scene with like a Gundam holding the broom, sweeping in front of the Japanese restaurant. This is what goes through my mind when I go shopping, okay? I need help, but I just these random obscure ideas pop into my mind and I just want to make it work. I got another here sidewalk piece for that scenario that I want to do in my head. Here I got a like shoji door, or I think they're called shoji, and I was just gonna kind of put that next to the restaurant door to give it, you know, more substance, if that's the right word. Oh, here we got some tools, a part separator, and I got tons and tons of things to make dioramas. Like the dollar store sells all this material. I got gravel, more kinds of gravel, different types of grass. Here's a green one, light gray, small bush material, more gravel. So it's insane that the dollar store sells these things. Like, why can't our dollar store sell this stuff? Like, this would be insane. And you can buy all this stuff for $1. And then the next thing that I copped, like, I actually got a few of these. These were like riser trays for a fridge, so that you can like storage stuff. Let me show you a picture right there. So you can store things on top, the little riser. And I thought this would be awesome for my display cases, because they're wide, so that you can fit quite a, you know, decent amount of space on here. Maybe you can fit 2 models on here, and they were $1. So I got probably like 6 of these for these display cases. Okay, here we got Oh, this is more terrain from like that Tommy Tech company. This was kind of expensive, but it looked really well done. It was 1,400 yen, so I don't know, like $10. But it comes with 2 of these plates, and they have different other variations as well. But obviously, I didn't want to spend $100 on this stuff, so I just thought, you can see the texture, like it's really well done. So I think it's worth the price. Again, wanted to, you know, start some diorama things. Oh, I got 2 of them. So here's a kind of cement looking one, gravel looking one. Not sure. This one was like $10, and you get 2 plates in here. You could probably make this. Yes, I know you could probably make this, but I don't have that kind of experience, so I figured it'd be a little bit easier for me just to buy something already pre-made, you know. Plus, again, the same thing, like, oh, you know, I'm here, I'll regret it if I go back to the States when I have my chance to buy it for much cheaper than buying it online. Oh, here's another one, diorama set. Pretty cool, right? A little street right there. This one was 1,200 yen, so like $10 or less. Here are all the other risers I was telling you guys about. Got a bunch of those. And next up here, I got some things, oh, some little souvenirs from the Gundam base that I'm gonna put on my lanyard. Here I got a Gundam base pin. Witch of Mercury keychain. Put that on my backpack. Some more Gundam pins I'm gonna put on my lanyard. And I got some postcards for myself because I like postcards. So Witch of Mercury. And then the Gundam Factory postcards. Finally, my last couple things I got. More supplies, diorama things. Pipettes, whole bag for $1. This is medium sized bush. Again, $1. These little trees for $1. More pipettes. More bush. As you guys can see, I went a little crazy with the materials here because I didn't know how much I need. I never really made diorama, so I was like, am I buying enough? Am I not buying enough? You know, I wasn't sure. So I'd rather buy more and have extra than not have enough. Here again, this is for my street scene. This is like a little recycling trash can setup. So there's that. I told you, I'm very serious about this. I was like, I had a whole scenario playing out in my head as I was looking at like all the stuff to buy. These are my favorite Q-tips to clean up stuff because they do not shed like American Q-tips, so, and they're really pointed and sharp. So I got those from the makeup section. More trees. And I got, of course, Tamiya side cutter, which I've been using a little bit more than the God Hands because they're a little bit sturdier than the God Hands, more durable. Obviously, they don't cut as precise and as well as a cut of a God Hand, but these last longer with me, and I'd rather at this point take more durability. So I got some of these guys, alligator clips. They were cheap, so why not? I got a lot of these paint trays, even though I don't paint, I know, but I plan on doing it eventually again once I fix my window. So more paint trays, again, because they were like $2. I got some tweezers to help put on stickers. I got this really thin brush from the dollar store. This is for actual nail art, and I thought this would be really good to put in like seam lines or stuff like really precise things I need to paint. And again, it was $1, so. All right, here we got a ear cleaner pick thing. It's stainless steel, and no, I'm not gonna be using this to clean on my ears, but I got it for a paint stirrer. So yeah, I don't know how I think of these things, I just do. Another part separator because the other one I gave to my dad, so I needed another one. And more supplies. Oh, here's this cute gachapon. I love birds, if you guys don't know, and there are some like really crazy bird gachapons. This guy is a pelican that is on steroids, so I had to have him, of course. Here's some more stuff for my diorama. This is like a beer crate thing that I'm gonna put on the side of the restaurant. Some more beer crates. And I got 2 of these signs here to put on the street. I told you guys I'm serious about this. I'm going all out. It's gonna be really cool. And I got, it lights up. I probably can't tell right now, but I got the batteries for them and everything. Like, this is so cool. How is this $1? I don't understand. But I got 2 of these to put like probably on each end. And this is my last thing. Lastly, I got these guys. I was walking in Nakano Broadway, and I've always wanted this collection, but I haven't been able to find it. And I finally found the entire set, and this was only 2,400 yen, so maybe like $20. And they're just so freaking cute. Let me show you guys real quick. Hold on. Look, they come in like these little boxes with a little handle on them. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just show you guys at least one of them. I can't believe I got my hands on the whole set. I have been wanting these for such a long time. Oh my god, look! This is so adorable. Oh. Now I'm just gonna have to figure out which one am I going to like hang up, because I can't be that one person that has 5,000 keychains on their phone. Maybe I will be, I don't know. But I also don't want them to break, so I don't know. It's like I want to use them, but at the same time I don't want to use them. So yeah, I got all the entire set. I'm so happy I found these. Alright, so that pretty much concludes everything that I got on this trip. I know it wasn't too much compared to what the amount of models that I typically get, but I'm kind of running out of storage at this point, so I need to like slow it down and build more, catch up, and then, you know, get more models as I clear out some space. But now let me show you guys the giveaway. I found really cool stuff that was Gundam stuff, and I thought like, hey, you know, this would be really cool for a giveaway for my channel. These hand towels or workout towels, I don't know, but the print is really amazing quality. So I got 2 of these towels, and I don't know if these are placemats or what these are, but these really giant kind of like, it's not paper, but it's like plastic. So I got this one, Exia, Unicorn, and Yakishiki. So really cool. I'm keeping one for myself because I really don't have any wall space, but I'm like, I want one, so keeping one for myself. All these will be for the giveaway plus the towels. And not only that, I also found this guy at a secondhand store. It's a RX-72 whatchamacallit, fanny pack. So I was surprised I saw this because I actually already own one, so that's why I got it for the channel, because I thought you guys would find this really cool. And I want to include this in the giveaway. So all this will be one lucky person's chance to win all this stuff. I guess for the giveaway, I'll do, I don't know, man, let's see what I normally do. Like the video, and then comment down below what kit you want Bandai to release next as a master grade. So anyways, that's gonna conclude today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys stayed to the very end, good for you, because I know this is probably gonna be a long video, knowing myself with the haul, because I had quite a bit of stuff to get through. So yeah, if you guys stayed to the very end, applause for being a good subscriber and watching this video. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. I'll see you guys around for the next one. Adios. And as always, I want to give a big thank you to all the people over my Patreon for always supporting my channel, especially those gold tier members who are Chris Wright and Michael Lyons, and all my ultimate fans who are Chalice Yabut, David Sakura, Gregory Fraser, Hassan Baz, Madi, Michael Lawrence, and Rico South. Thank you guys for all the support.